Go, pull, pull. Come on, pull.
I am Hunter Allen with Peaks Coaching Group, and I'm here with my third edition of Training Racing with a Power Meter. If you haven't got a copy, get a copy. You still have a few autographed copies on our Shop Peaks site, so check that out. It's a great place to get one. We can get you set up with one. We're gonna continue with our summer training workout series, and we've got another workout for you today on page 324, LTW17. This is the time trial FTP efforts, all right? It's FTP plus, right? Because it's gonna be just a little bit above your FTP. And what this is this is a simulation of time trialing. So in time trialing, I usually break it down into 3 phases. Number 1, it's the start and getting into a rhythm, right? You first take off in your time trial and you're starting a little bit quickly, but not too hard, right? Don't start too hard. And then you're just struggling to find that rhythm. Like the first third of the time trial almost, it seems like, I can't find the rhythm, Then finally you get the rhythm, right? That's the second phase. Now you're in this great phase that most of the time trial is gonna take. That's when you're in that rhythm, you're feeling good, you're focused, you're pushing yourself. And then the third phase is now I'm ramping up to the finish and finishing really strong at the end of that. So I really kind of break time trials down into those 3 phases. And that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna simulate that same thing, but in a shorter way in 6 minutes. So that way it's a little bit more doable. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start out with our 15-minute warm-up. Of course, as you've been watching the series, you know I love fast pedaling intervals, so we're gonna do some fast pedaling drills, of course. Then we're gonna do our 6-minute time trial simulations. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna simulate 2 minutes taking off pretty strong, trying to find that rhythm, right? You're gonna be struggling a little bit, you're gonna be pushing yourself, then you're gonna find hopefully that rhythm in the second 2 minutes, and then the last 2 minutes you're gonna push it up, all right? So now I call these FTP plus because generally I want you to be around FTP because that's what we're doing in your actual time trial, but we're gonna be a little bit above that, probably about 105% or so, maybe 108. And if you feel like at the end you can go to 110, I would push your 110 in the last 30 or 45 seconds so that you really finish strong. So that's what I'm looking for in these kind of efforts. 7 minutes rest in between each one. I want you to have a really good rest here. I don't want that rest to be too little because I want you to come back and be able to do it again. Come back and do it again. You're gonna do 6 of these things, so they're not gonna be easy and you're gonna be tired at the end, all right? So that's a key part of this. Again, our focus is on splitting these up into 2-minute blocks, right? So that's really what the simulation is about. So try and find that. Get into your TT bars if you're focused on a time trial, or just get down in your drops or get in that arrow position that you want to be in for your time trial that's upcoming. The cool down's 15 minutes, 70%, just cool down, take it easy, nothing big deal there. All right, this is a great workout to both improve your time trialing, improve your FTP, even get a little bit of VO2 max work in there as well. It makes a big difference. Go for it. Thanks again for watching, 3rd edition of Training Racing with a Power Meter. Like us on Facebook, check us out on Instagram. We've got some amazing photos on Instagram, super fun, always cycling related. I know you love cycling related photos and we do too, so we always put some fun stuff on there. Thanks for watching. I'm Hunter Allen, Peaks Coaching Group.